Hi everyone, welcome to GRK Brain Boost. Today's topic is small in words but huge in concept. That is purchase power parity, or we call it as PPP. What exactly PPP means? The same product should cost the same across countries when measured in the same currency. It's like a global price match. So if a pair of shoes costs rupees 1000 in India, then the same should cost 20 in the US. Then 1 USD is equal to rupees 50 under PPP. If the actual market rate is 60 rupees, then the price is undervalued. If it is rupees 40, rupee is overvalued or appreciated. Let us take an example. Let's say you buy a burger in the US, it is $5. In India, it's rupees 200. That means PPP exchange rate is equal to 200 divided by 5 is equal to rupees 40 per dollar. That means if the rate is rupees 60 per dollar, then the burger is cheaper in India. So the rupee is undervalued. If the rate is rupees 30 per dollar, Indian burger is expensive. So the rupee is overvalued or appreciated. That is how PPP detects true currency value. PPP is used by IMF and World Bank for comparing GDP. It removes exchange rate illusion and shows the real cost of living. There are two types of PPPs. First one is absolute PPP, in which direct comparison of price levels, and the second one is relative PPP, uses inflation to estimate exchange rate changes over time. Formula for relative PPP is change in exchange rate is equal to inflation of home currency minus inflation of foreign currency. If India's inflation is higher than the US, rupee depreciates. If India's inflation is lower, then rupee appreciates. Let us look at the practical sums. Question number 1. Inflation in India is equal to 8%. Inflation in US is equal to 2%. And the currency rate is rupees 75 per dollar. What's expected rate after 1 year? So answer could be 8% minus 2% is equal to 6% depreciation. And the rupee value is equal to 75 into 1 plus 6% is equal to 79.50 per dollar. So here that rupee depreciates. The second question is US inflation is equal to 3% and US inflation is equal to 6%. Current rate is rupees 80 per dollar. Expected rate is 3% minus 6% is equal to minus 3% appreciation in inflation, and 80 into 1 minus 3% is equal to 7.60 rupees per dollar. But our current rate is 80 rupees per dollar. So here rupee appreciates. So in short, PPP tells us what currency should be worth based on real world purchasing power. If the value doesn't match, it signals undervaluation or overvaluation. It is perfect for analysis, exams, and real understanding. If you like this explanation, hit like, subscribe, and share this with your friends. And follow GRK Brain Boost for more financial clarity.